What's up, everybody? Mr. Michael Muss here, and it's Wednesday, so it's time to play some Silent Hill 2 Remake. I hope you've had a great day so far. It's going to get better right now because I'm getting right back into this. Now, where we left off on Monday was exiting the hospital. Finally got through Brookhaven Hospital, which was a nightmare. A lot of scares, a lot of fun, but also a lot of scares, and pretty challenging. So now we're chasing after Lara, and we're still in like the upside down world, just so you know. We're still there. Hey Arthur, hey George, how you doing? So we should be outside soon enough. Let's see, where did this leave us off? Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Okay. Yeah, so this left us off in this weird garage place. See if I can see where we're at on the map. Right, so we're in the garage near Heaven's Night, which is the gentleman's club that Maria brought us to. Doing good? I'm glad to hear that. I'm doing pretty good. It's a busy day, but not too... Oh, right. This is the garage with that creepy looking thing in it. Thank you, George. Glad to hear that, too. All right, so I'm thinking we came in through this doorway. I'm gonna go through here. What do I got? Some bullets. I can't go through there. Maybe that's the way I came through. I'm not sure. I think I came through... Yeah, maybe. Okay, I'll try out this way. There's Lara.
Stop! It's dangerous!
Stop. Oh, I remember this. Okay. Stop. It's dangerous. Don't run. Whoa. Oh, that's right. I gotta fight my way through this. Oh, both of them at the same time is not good. Yep. Okay, hold up. Gotcha. Okay, sorry. But yeah, I like the process of making those videos. It's always good practice, and it's also cool. Like when I make videos like that, I'm thinking, oh, there's another one right here. I'm always thinking, like, what would I want? What would I actually watch? And one of the things that I would watch is a video that helps me get more out of the subscriptions that I already have. So I kind of think, I hope sharing that with the crew and letting everybody know, like, these are the 3 games that you can get this month. I hope it's helpful to everybody. I hope it is, you know, I expect it is. Oh, wait a minute, there's a spider here. Some nearby. I hear it. You like the library in the background? Me too. Gotta have a little fun in life. I would love to have a cool room with a big library like that too. It would be awesome. Good. I really hope everybody in the Mustang is getting more out of their PlayStation Plus subscription because of them. For me, it's really fun to figure out what's coming and to learn. Like, it has introduced me to a couple games that I either wanted to play, but I didn't really want to buy, or games that I would have never heard about that just happened to come along with it. Alright, no health. There's a little church. Come on. I think this is locked up. Thank you, George. Yeah, I try not to put too much opinion, but I do make notes. Like I said, I love driving games, but I'm not sure that the Hot Wheels game will really be an interest for me. So I got a couple of shots in the pistol and one shot in the shotgun. This feels like a familiar moment. I'm probably going to mess around and just run. Because these are all... yeah, that's no bueno. Unless I have to fight them, don't want to. I'm gonna try to use some misdirection here. No, 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 no. It really does. I like that a lot. Ah. Death. I feel like this is going to be a very difficult part of this game. I can already tell the intensity is pretty high. There's some pretty tough enemies here, and I'm so low on resources. I still don't understand how our friend Asset had. He said he had tons of resources at this stage in the game and throughout the game. I still don't understand that because this game has not given me much. Given me little bits and pieces here and there, but not what I really needed. Hey, Chewie. Yes, dead horses all around. Okay, so for this one, I'm going to try and get this one to come out first. That's done. I wish there was some health or something, some ammo here that could help me, but mannequins. Hey, Chrono. I don't know, Ghostwire might be cool. You played it? But I agree with you, the other two don't look very good. Here's my little friend here. Some ammo right here. George says, you know what needs to really be in there is Red Dead Redemption 1. You know, I don't know. I think Red Dead Redemption 1 might make it onto PlayStation Plus at some point, but I doubt that Rockstar is going to give that away as like a forever download. It looks alright. Ghostwire looks at least interesting. That's the most I'll say about it. It at least looks like something that I would play. Alright, I'm going to try and just run directly across here. There's nothing here. There's nothing that way. I'm just going to run in and see if there's a different approach that I can take. Oh, well, there's some health here. No, there's not. Alright. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, I'm gonna die at the same part a couple times here. I'm sorry, guys. This is becoming challenging. I think Ghostwire might be kind of like a horror movie, a horror game. It does have some like themes of horror where everybody just mysteriously vanishes. And I'm sure to some people, Death Note is a horror or scary kind of situation. But we'll see. I will not. The Death Note game looks like a takeoff or like a remake of Among Us, and that's not interesting to me in the least bit. Okay, so first, get this one to come out. Come on. I gotta get warmed up. This game is kind of bullying me right now. Come on. Yeah, I'm dead. I'll just let this one kill me. There's no way I can survive this. Thank you. Go ahead. Kick me. Come on. Hit me when I'm down. Come on. Alright. I'm coming back at it. I died. Again. 15 minutes. I think that's 3 or 4 deaths in 15 minutes. That might be an all-time high score for me. It might be. It really wouldn't be so awful if I was a little bit better equipped, if I had something, but like, I really don't have very much. Yeah, drop those dead horses. I deserve those. So like, I can't use ammo, but I'm just gonna use first hit on this one. Nope, I did not get first hit. The narrator says I did not actually get the first hit. I feel like when there's 2 enemies on screen, these things are so tough. When there's 2 enemies on screen, sometimes it does get a little funny with like the aiming, right? When you're using melee, it'll just continue to go after the same. You, get up. Okay, learning my lesson here. But it's pretty good at aiming when it's just 1 enemy, but when there's 2, James tends to like run around a little bit. No, I will never give up. It's just a game, and I can win it. It's a little problematic that I don't have any health, but maybe what I'll do this time is instead of going right into that bar, I'll try and look around a little bit. And it doesn't hurt to practice on these. Come on, get it on there. You got it. There we go. But I also have to remind myself that this is a remake of a very old game. This game's from the year 2000. Actually, I'm gonna roll in with a shotgun and just blast this person and see if this helps. So I do have to keep myself grounded in that sense that this is an old game. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it does act a little bit weird. It's almost like it's... I know there's another one in here. Oh, yeah. Nasty. Okay, alright. Shotgun approach worked. Let's see what else we got here. It's so dark. There's more. There's somebody else in here with me. I am not... it sounds like it might be a little guy. What's his name? Nothing. But yeah, it's almost like because you don't have an aim lock, it locks on to the wrong character sometimes when there's more than one, which I guess is understandable. Holy shit! Where the hell did you come from? Come on, you want some? Super typical. Come on. Oh. Okay, learning. And again, like an older game, a lot of times, just like I'm doing right now, you have to like brave the path and learn what's coming so that you can handle things appropriately. Those damn mannequins, they are just always there, hiding in plain sight. Let's try this again. I don't know how a person plays this game with the hard difficulty and like the difficult puzzles and stuff. It's crazy. Right, let's see if I can get this one to wake up. Yep. Long warm-up, right. I need the first 20 minutes. Yeah, hard difficulty must be a really, really frustrating situation. Okay, I got these three rather, the first three down. And I think the shotgun to the face for that one in the bar worked really well. So I'll get that ready. Let's see, reload the pistol. Reload the shotty. I'll keep the shotty out. What do you guys, for those of you who've been here the whole time, what do you think the most difficult part of the game so far has been? Meaning, like, what scene? Because I think the hotel was probably the most difficult, but then again, looking back on it, I also think that that first apartment building was pretty tough. It was certainly not easy. Hey Buster, what's up, buddy? How's your wound? Are you healing up okay? Death. Whoa, 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 there's two of these suckers now? Oh, weird. Death. I'm gonna die again. That was weird. I don't remember there being two of those when I first rolled in. This health? Yeah, empty. It's mean bastards. Mean-spirited bloober team. The boss fight. Oh, don't tell me that a little critter is gonna kill me. Where are you? Here. Okay, another shotgun shell. I gotta have, like, basically perfect these next moves. So I think you're right. The flesh lip or whatever his name was, he or she was pretty tough. That was undeniably difficult. It's a good point. Let's hope that in the next room I get a little bit of health because I am struggling. Now, I see where you're hiding. You're hiding right there, and I'm gonna shoot you in the leg if I can. It giggled at me. Don't be laughing at me, this is not funny. Yep. Now, one thing I do want to say that I was thinking about while kind of reflecting on this game recently, I'm going to look around real closely for more, is that James isn't really, I think he's supposed to be a guy who might have been in the military, but he's not really supposed to be a tough guy. Like, he's not a tough guy. He's supposed to... Oh, boy. He's supposed to be kind of a wimp in some ways, and so it makes sense that it's difficult, right? Like, I get that. And in fact, some people have criticized this game for making him too overpowered. And whether that's true or not, I don't think I necessarily agree, but that is why he runs like Pop Pop, right? Exactly. There's no way I'm gonna make it through the rest of this. This is really tough. They are like starving me out with a lack of health here. So let me see what my next... Wait. No, that's nothing. What's my next thing that I need to do here? I mean, if I'm way down at the bottom, down here, so I'm guessing I need to get out and then run back to... I don't even know. Run somewhere. I don't know where I'm supposed to be going. I'm just supposed to be chasing after Laura, so maybe... G1, thank you, dude. Thanks for your support. Pass me over some health, please. Oh, wait, there's some right here. Barely survived that. Oh no, not you. I'm just not messing around with these ladies. I don't have time to mess with the nurses. I ain't got time to bleed, you know what I'm saying? Come on, something in the garbage, anything. I'll eat garbage at this point. Just give me a little bit of love here. It's so dark too. I genuinely don't understand. Like I'm gonna have... Yeah, it would be... I guess it's one of those games though, you really gotta be on your toes as far as ammo goes. I didn't mean to be a poet, but don't you know it? Just happened. There's gotta be something in this truck, come on. Nope. It was satisfying breaking the window though. Why? Something? Holy shnikes. Well, there was something back here, but it's not what I was wanting. Some more shotgun shells will take it, though. Here, have some spaghetti. And yeah, that's frustrating. I'm sorry that you got the puncture. I kind of get it if you're riding lots and lots of miles, because even like on a road bike, like a bicycle, I tend to get punctures and other problems because they just don't hold up very well. The tires are so slim, right? That could be. Yeah, I bet you that stuff is temperature intolerant. Makes me sound smart when I say that, but not really. I have no idea where I'm going, but I'm going. I don't really hear anything on the radio. Usually the radio will alert me. There's enemies, if I'm in danger. Come on, give me something. Never had a flat. Okay, well maybe I'm too big for my bike. Or maybe it's my riding style or something, but you would think that skinny tires, because like a road bike, you definitely get flats more commonly than anything else. Because skinny bike, you know, kind of thing they do Tour de France with. See where I'm going, you guys? Alright, so I can't go that way. So I do have to go back the way I came, and then go up that alleyway. But I bet between these homes, I bet there's something. It'll probably be, knowing my luck, it'll be like an enemy that I don't want to fight, but I bet somewhere there's some health around here. Not here, but somewhere. True. True, it is also one of those things that shops just want you to buy more junk. There we are. Hello. Hi. Can I drink you? I will drink you. When in doubt, loot everything. Well, this is supposed to be the way. What? How? Why? Oh boy, there is a big old hole in the ground here, all around me. Have I made a mistake? Rando, your time zone changed and mine did not. Not yet. Mine changes this weekend, so for like, usually for about a week, everyone in in different time zones. Certain time zones gets me earlier than usual. Is one of these homes... Can I go inside one of these buildings? I wonder. G1, I'm down. Did I say that? Can I drink you? May I drink you, please? Alright, so I have missed something. There must be a road that goes off in another direction over here somewhere. Yep. Okay, I found it. Hey, there she is, a little shit. If I ever get out of work earlier than 3, I'll do an early video, but... Okay, there's nothing in here, but I'm just trying it anyways. Nope. There you go. Turn that frown upside down, my friend. Come on. Come on, give me something here. Not another mannequin, please. Okay, it's quiet. Except for my own footsteps. And it's completely pitch black when I walk this way. So yeah, I'm expecting something bad is about to happen. Everybody hold on to your cheeks. What? It's not just dark for you. I can't see a damn thing either. I'm gonna stay along the wall. What the hell? Thank you, Buster. You got options. You can watch the long one or the short one. Well, that was really weird. What did I just walk by? This is crazy. It never ends. What do you want from me, game? I've given you everything I have. Oh, there we go. Save game. Save point. Cha-ching. Let me go ahead and save over the oldest. Yeah, I thought the old pyramid head was going to be here, but oh, if there's more than one pyramid, we're done. This is like my camper, just in the future when nobody takes care of it. Let's see, this is, oh, it's like a, what do you call it? A placemat from a diner, or maybe something like that. And it says, he who is not bold enough to be stared at from across the abyss is not bold enough to stare into himself. The truth can only be learned by marching forward. Follow the map, there's a letter and a wrench. So if you're not bold enough to be stared at from across the abyss, you're not bold enough to stare into the abyss. Okay. You call him old pointy hat? Okay, okay. Random, I'm sure that's an homage to this 24-year-old game's history. I don't remember what damage looked like in that game, but I'm pretty sure it did not have like a health indicator in the same way. Alright, so now we've got some options here. Oh, who's coming? Oh, there's bugs, there's bugs. I hear bugs. Hey, Nacho. How's it going, Pookie? Bear with me, I'm just really quickly looking around because if there's something to get... Hey, you. If there's something to get here, I'll take it. The subscribe thing is acting weird. I'm gonna have to look into that. Come here, come here, come here. 1, 2, run. Okay, he didn't explode. That helmet, his helmet hair must keep water off his body like a feudal Japanese roof. It's a great way of looking at it. Okay, we got more enemies. I hear them. I don't like that I hear them, but I hear them squirting around. Yep, I hear you. Come on out. Come on, it's okay. There's nothing to be afraid of, except for fear itself. Jesus, man, how many... I hit her like 8 times. What? Bastard. The nurses, I'm telling you. Oh shit. You too. Close quarters, not the best place to fight these things. Ooh. That felt like luck. As soon as I get health, I just have to use it right now. Oh yeah, Concord was such a mess. They should just learn from these situations, but they never will. They just don't, unfortunately, learn very well. Food plans tonight, pork chops and some veggies. I don't know what, but I'm gonna do some grilled pork chops. Okay, I got 2 shells in the shotgun, 7 in the pistol. Almost wish I could run back and save, but I technically can. I'm gonna do that. Don't hate. You know you do this too. I don't remember the chocolate milk man. I know the muffin man, but not the chocolate milk man. I don't know. They have a choice. There's a choice of ways that one could make a weird noise like this. None of them are really good. Okay, so here, that's the, whatever that was, the pharmacy that I went in that did have health. It's fairly helpful. Oh. Wow, that was a huge reach, lady. What? You were into sports before, weren't you? Wow, this is like 1 for 1 right now. Man, no! These things are out of control. Absolutely out of control. That just wasted all my life on that one nurse. I guess I'll have to drink the other. Hey, asset. I only hit nurses, so... just FYI. Don't drag me to the hospital unless I really want to go. What? More than one? Oh, little third. I hate you. Oh. I'm loving it. I got really nothing negative to say about this. This is really fun, but I am biased, like pretty heavily biased towards the idea of like comparing this to the old game, Because if you think this is clunky, the old game, Assets played it recently, so he's probably the best person to represent. It was pretty damn clunky. There was some clunk going on. Clunk, 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 you know what I'm saying? For some reason I get the sense that Assets username is like 24 years old, but that doesn't make sense. Oh, it's just you. Nope, it's you too? Oh, I hate you. Really, really. Hate all of you. Hate. Oh, I'm gonna die here. Yep, I'm gonna die here. Asset, my main question is how the hell did you do this with an abundance of ammunition? How in the world did you do this? Because I am so lost. Oh, man. Damn it, I should have known he was going to do that. Damn it. Oh, this is tough. That's it. Cute. Let's see if I can run past these guys instead of... Because sometimes in these games, now that I know there's nothing here, there's really nothing to pick up. I think I can just run away from this lady. Bye. Both of you can kiss my ass. Bye-bye. Maybe same with these two? Hey, 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 I don't want a relationship. I don't do ships. Nope, he's just not letting me do my thing. You used ammo only for the annoying enemies. How did you fight the nurses? I don't get their patterning at all. I really don't. I don't get their patterns at all. Like the ones with the nurses with the black outfit with the knives, I don't get them at all. I've pretty much figured out a couple of the other baddies' movements, but here I got nothing. I don't understand. And they're so overpowered. Like, you let them get close and you're in major, major trouble. I'll take this a little bit more calmly. I don't want to wake up the person that's right there. Bastard. That makes sense. Alright, there is a mannequin in here somewhere. I can feel him. I've never met those people, so to me they're most likely AI. Whoa. The nurse is getting back up. Death, death to me. Come on. Down, lady, down. truthfully, like, just like any other game, it wouldn't be fun if it was easy. So I like the fact that they make a nice challenge, but the hospital and this stage have been grueling. Like, I'm tired. I need like a day of sunshine on the beach just to get a bunch of vitamin D. Oh, I hear you. Where are you? This one might be a bug. Like, I need it out of the upside down world for a little while, even if it's just to stand in like the... Oh, hey, what? Oh. You. Oh yeah, Asset is definitely a cultured man. It's got a lot going on. What is this? Where have I found myself? This looks like Bar Neely, okay. So this is, again, a flashback from the first game, as far as I know. Things that they didn't add into this game, but that were in the first game. At least per my contact Asset. I'm glad you're enjoying Red Dead Redemption 1. That's really cool, man. I look forward to playing it again. I probably won't play it on PC. I don't have the same collector's mentality, but I do respect it. If you really want to see Mary, you should just die. But you might be heading to a different place than Mary, James. So James is writing a note to himself? Interesting, okay. Alright, so coming out of Neely Street, I'm gonna hang a hard right and just run and try and get into the American Cafe, maybe? Alright, oh, hang on, what was that? There was a hole here, it is gone now. It's fair, it's true. Oh, of course, it's blocked. Come here. You little bastard. Alright, so that route doesn't work. I gotta go back the other way. Probably through the alley. I'm a fake fan. I do play it on PC, but I don't have a... It's a good gaming PC, but probably not compared to a lot of people's definition of good gaming PCs. But that's alright. Can't put me on my toes. I got one. Some people don't even have one, so, you know, that's cool. Give me some health. Give me some health. I did hear Darth a little bit, and he was having a slightly hard time breathing. Oh no, are they gonna make me go through like... No, this is... Oh! I'm gonna die. Great. Here you go, idiot. Come on. He needs some milk. Man, that is a crazy amount of deaths in one show so far. I don't think I've ever done this much damage to a player. But here we go. Oh, cool. Life is Strange is going well too. Are you playing 2 games at the same time? You legend. Blah, 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 blah. Did I miss anything in here? Yeah, I feel like that's a good point, Rando. It's important to have value for the stuff you own. Too many people don't value the crap that they own. Alright, so I can skip going to the right now. At least I got that. So I can just go directly to the left and go fight, see what needs to be done here. More than 2, please. Well, alright, now I'm a little confused because if I can't go this way, you get away from me. I hear you. Where are you? There you go. Of course it hit me first. It's fine. Health. I see health. I see some health. I see it, and I drink it. Well, maybe I misunderstood. I played a couple hours of the first Life is Strange. I think it's got real good potential. I haven't seen any of the ending or anything like that, but I certainly found it to be entertaining, and graphics were pretty good. The way you play it, I would classify it, without talking about how it ends or any of that stuff, I would classify it as a choice-based, decision-based. Oh, I saw you first. What's up? These things have so much personality, I hate them. I hate your personality. Let's just say it like it is. You too. Where are you at, you little bug? Okay, so I can't go here, I can't go there. There must be some way through Neely's bar? Come here. I see you. I see you. Stop making my radio go. Maybe more along the lines of like a really slow-paced Detroit. Because there's, in a lot of the situations, at least from what I remember of it, there aren't a lot of like time-based, maybe. I don't know. I don't think there's a lot of quick time events. At least I didn't find there to be a ton of them. Alright, so I must have to go through Neely's to get through here. Oh, yeah, that door is open, huh? Okay, well, nobody saw that. It's a good game. From what I've seen of it, if the rest of the game is anything like the beginning of the game, it's damn good. Right, that's why I would say... Oh, Detroit. Rando, you've never played Detroit? Really? Classic, great game. I strongly recommend Detroit. It has like 75 different endings. It's really solid. Graphics are good. I think you would, I know your style only so much, but I think you probably would enjoy it. It's a great story, really, really fun, and well executed too. George, you've never played it, but you were here when I played it, right? Fair point. A lot of players stop playing it because the pace is slow. That's actually really fair. Probably part of the reason I stopped, just because, I mean, I like it, but I want to play it on handheld. I think it would be really good on handheld. It exists for Nintendo. I don't know how the graphics are different, but plus it's not a high action game. It's just like a story. It's like reading a book. Yeah, Random, it's really fun. I think you'd enjoy it. It's thought-provoking. Detroit. It's thought-provoking. It's got great graphics. The premise of the story. Oh, I know exactly where we are. I recognize this little alleyway. This is where, at the beginning, we're supposed to find, like, go through to find the dude who, like a local drunk dude. His car was supposed to be parked here behind the bar. I saw you. There you are. Nice. Okay, I'm gonna see where I'm going next. I think I'm gonna go out, and then I do not want to mess with anybody else right now. Oh, but I'll mess with you. Come here. Come here, stupid. I enjoy playing Detroit. I would take it for another spin too at some point if we all can't decide on what I'm to play next, or if I needed something short. Because it can be really short. You can make some decisions and make it really short. I think it can be medium length too, like not out of control, but long enough to be a commitment. I think that's where I'm gonna need to go, but I'm just gonna check back here, see if anybody wants to dance. Nope, nobody wants to dance. Okay, all right. With so many games out there though, it's hard. I mean, like, especially when we have platforms like PlayStation Plus, we've got new games coming out all the time, we have remakes coming out. Hey there, hi, I see you. I see you. Yeah, I see you there. Come here. Let me beat you. I beat you. Good, George. I'm glad. I pride myself, and you all who have recommended so many great games. I look back at the list and I'm like, damn, I've played some really good games over the past 3-4 years. Yeah, I'd like to play Detroit again sometime soon. Just to see like what the other options are, because I've only finished it twice and I got 2 very different outcomes. It's also such a vibe. Alright, here I'm expecting some trouble, so I'm bringing the shotgun. What do we got? Oh, I hear a phone ringing. That's always happening to me in games. Phone is ringing. Oh my god. Oh, who's that? Oh, hi. Excuse me, do you know where the... Can't believe I missed that first shot at that range. That just didn't feel right. Who else is in here? Yeah, The Last of Us is an experience I wish I could start all over again. Especially The Last of Us 2. And it's weird that so many people dislike that game. I think that's very unfair. Don't feel like dealing with these ladies right now. There's somebody here or something. Far Cry 6 is going to be on the next poll. So is Days Gone. There's a bunch of stuff that I have that, of course, Metro. Yeah, you. Come here. I see you. Oh. I keep pressing the wrong button when they jump up like that. Oh, I'm gonna die here. I'm gonna die here. Oh, you got lucky, punk. Yeah, that's another obvious one. It's playing Red Dead Redemption. At least Red Dead Redemption 2 again. Red Dead Redemption 1 is really good, but I think it hits harder after you play Red Dead Redemption 2. At least in my experience, it did. Hear the phone. Far Cry 3 is one of the best, in my opinion so far, the best of the Far Cry series. Love that game. There's a remake or remaster of that I'd like to play at some point on stream. It does get a little bit repetitive, but It really isn't. Honestly, I've played more repetitive games, but such a great story. And like the leveling up and everything, it's so legit.
Hello?
Yep. Phenomenal. I agree.
Anyone there?
I like that answer. Who didn't? No, there's no upgrade for the Red Dead Redemption 1 graphics. Far Cry 5 was cool, but I still think Far Cry 3 was cooler. Please play Far Cry 6 so I don't have to. I own it, so I could do this. Hey, Assassins, how you doing? Or perhaps you are a fool. The truth usually betrays people. You should know. The key is in the park, at the feet of the praying woman. The wrench will open the gate. The key will let loose the abyss. Okay, I got the wrench now. Yeah, that's good. Good quality wrench. How's it going, Assassin? I played like an hour of it and didn't really love it. I thought it was too much of that like bright and colorful Ubisoft BS that we've seen lately. But I'm not ready to pass judgment on it. It is Far Cry. It could be very good. Yep. Yeah, I think I got it as a holiday gift, like a Christmas gift or a birthday gift or something at some point. I also feel a little compelled to play it for that reason, but, you know, that's not deep. There's bullets on the other side. Mirage was fun too. Yep. Hey, Assassin's Creed has to do something though. They like, I would give that like maybe a 9 out of 10. Like I don't think it was perfect. I think that there was some issues with it, but you know, really it was damn good. But all right, there's some health. Thank you. I'll take that. Five was sick. I agree. I loved streaming that. That was such a funny time. Good comedy, good Americana. And I'm not dogging Mirage. I just don't think it was a 10. We were so excited about it as a group. I remember just being like super thrilled. All right, so now I'm trying to go this way. All right, so I remember being super, super excited and like counting down the days until it came out, and then it came out and I played it. It was too short, and while it had a cool story, I think Ubisoft needs to work on making their character animation a little bit better, and then probably a few other things too, like changing it up in some other ways that would be valuable. Alright, it's loading me up here. What are we getting into? Far Cry was Testy Fest, yep. Blood Dragon, yep, that was... I would even probably put that, just because of what it was and because of the nostalgia itch that it scratched, I'd say that's my second favorite Far Cry game. Super short, but it also had, I don't remember his name, Michael... the actor who played Reese in Terminator, he was also an Alien. The door that wakes in darkness, opening into nightmare. That was a little scary. I'm just gonna take a look around real quick. I love groovy music. Me too. Give me that groovy music. You even found AC Mirage in Red Dead Redemption. I vaguely remember it, but we've traded a lot of pictures. Remind me, what was it? Oh, so now we're back here. What? Why is there a tunnel here? I gotta fix my subscribe banner thing and it's acting weird. Okay, so you're going like maybe 4 stars out of 10, or 4 out of 10. That would be my okay, because 5 is good. Like, it was okay. I'll go a little higher. I think it was beautifully designed. Like, and there was some really cool things about it. I'm also not a game critic, but I think it was really pretty. Had great music, great characters that were really fun. But, nice, George. I don't remember that, but that's funny. I think it at least deserves a very good. And maybe 9 out of 10 is too much, but, you know, I just kind of feel like, alright. Alright, if you can't get the key, just bust it open with the wrench. Feels like a lot of the Ubisoft stuff has been a little half-cooked, except for, like, you know, we have things like, what's in here? We've got things like, you know, their mountain biking game, the game, well, Steep was kind of half-baked, too. I think that's Ubisoft. Whoa, what the fuck? What was that? Oh, whoa. What the? Bro. Whoa, for real? Huh. Well, that was a first for everything. That was crazy. That thing was not nice. Come on, John, what you got? This is crazy. I've never fought something on the other side like that before. Wow. It's so damn dark. October's almost over. We'll be out of dark games pretty soon. Although Alan Wake's probably going to be dark till the end, I think. And that, I believe I have many weeks on. Oh, look at this. Yeah, that was cool to see him like hanging from underneath. Not terribly hard once I got the dodge going on, but... Celebrating with cheese. You know, I love cheese. God of War was fun. I'd like to play Ragnarok at some time. I haven't been urged to do so, so I'm not going to do that unless it wins a poll or something, but I would like to at some point. And God save you guys for the time that Max Payne's remake comes out. When Remedy combines Max Payne 1 and 2 and that comes out, you can just get... I'm just going to play that. That's all. It's almost guaranteed to be an exceptionally good game. If not only in story, but by looking at what they did with Alan Wake, with the sequel of Alan Wake. I mean, come on. So I'm gonna go... I know this is probably stupid, but I'm gonna go the shortest path. I'm gonna try and go the shortest path. Yep, we'll get them. We'll get them. They're working on them. I think whenever this new Firebreak game comes out, that'll be a nice little holdover. We also have Control 2 confirmed. That's coming. It's gonna be pretty good. Oh. Hold that thought. So dark, I can barely even see.
Hey.
Hi.
Are you feeling better?
Angela.
This place is different from what I remember. I guess things never really stay the same, do they?
Oh. I guess not.
I don't think she's here anymore, James.
Does she?
Who?
My mama?
Mama, ooh.
She doesn't want to see me anymore.
Why would you think that? Anyway, I'm happy to see you.
There you go. You got friends.
Happy to see me?
Yeah. That's what I said.
Alive. I mean,
He's so non-committal.
Yeah.
He refuses to commit.
I better get going.
you
You want to just
still
like stay
don't want me
or
to go with you?
not die? The last person that stayed
Stay
with me.
together, we might just make it out of here.
That's wrong, James. Last person that he asked said that too
Out of
died.
Where?
This town. Silent Hill.
The music.
No, it's fine.
Okay.
I love how they even nail
Oh,
the dark spot in the middle
you
of
didn't happen to see a
the
little girl
flashlight.
around here, did you?
Old incandescent style light bulbs.
A little girl?
Yeah, Angela? Are you all right? Angela?
No. Please. You shouldn't be here.
Whoa. It's not a good
Angela,
thing. You don't
it's
want to hear
okay.
that.
No, don't touch me!
Great voice acting, and you're right, Rando. The composer for Silent Hill is amazing. The creator and composer of Silent Hill are going to be releasing a new game next month. And to answer your question, Rando, I don't know what a Christmas month would look like. Probably do a Christmas Red Dead Online stream because there's snow in Red Dead Online during Christmas. All right, so this is this. Favorite Remedy game. Modern, Control. Old, Max Payne. First one. So good. But so yeah, you can look forward to another Red Dead Online Saturday party. Whoa, did that thing move? Who or what are we digging up? Oh. Alright, it's a weird looking key. At the end of it, it kind of is like a C shape. Let's read what this thing says. My patient buried it here. I knew, but did nothing. It made me uneasy to have such a thing near. I wasn't looking for the truth. I was looking for tranquility. I also saw that thing. I fled, but the old society was sealed. No one dares to approach that place. Now I offer you the key. If you still do not wish to stop, James, I pray to the Lord to have mercy on your eternal soul. Holy crap. Yeah, Arthur, you're throwing out a possibility. Alan Wake 2 might take the place, but Control is so good. And it makes it special, especially good, because I remember seeing it so many times and thinking, this looks kind of cool, but I'm not sure about it. And just for some reason having that feeling of, I really don't know if this is what I want. I'm not sure if I want to play this. And then when I finally did, having it be as good as it was, crazy. Oh, Miles Morales. Those Spider-Man games are too juvenile. I have concerns about accidentally bringing young people to the channel, and I just don't want that. Dead Rising 4 and Batman Arkham Origins. I think I have Arkham Origins. Yeah, hell yeah, the Halloween show was awesome. That was great. I'm curious. There's a building here that looks like it has a door that might be open. Is this legit? And there's cars. I like how it's been a little quiet now. Getting here was not fun. It's all gated. No, it's not. Okay. It was super fun. I think we should definitely do something for Christmas. Because RDO does it up pretty well for Christmas. They got the Christmas tree. Don't bring Asset, though. He'll burn down your Christmas tree. Nothing. Alright, well, it was worth a shot. It was worth looking. You know it's true, Asset. Don't try and... Just because there's new people here, don't try and distort the truth. We know what you're capable of. We all saw you. Yeah, and I mean... Yeah, Control was just one of those things that... you had to laugh. I know, that clip you took was pretty funny. Control is, again, just one of those things that was so unknown to me, and it just blew my mind. It was so much more amazing than I could have ever known. And I'm glad it brought me right back to the Remedy world, where, you know, I haven't played a Remedy game since many years ago, playing games while I was living at my parents' house with Leslie Nielsen, right? Same era as this game. And while I'm not a big fan of everything being remade all the time, it is pretty damn cool that they did this. Deepfakes. Deepfakes. Don't believe them. Don't believe them. Fake news and stuff. Oh, you hear the music coming in? That horse was not feeling you at the moment. Trying to keep an eye out for stuff along the way here. I'm definitely going to end up, speaking of this game and what it means to me, I can see myself playing New Game Plus and doing this over again, because I feel like there's a lot of stuff that, a lot of mystery left. I feel very confident about how much of the story I read and how all that stuff, but I also feel like there are locations I just didn't go to. Like, I feel like it's an A+ as far as my ability to stream it went really, really well, and I feel really confident that together we read the right things and looked at the right pictures and saw all the right stuff. But there's that itch in my brain that's saying, like, you should look deeper into this. Are we back out? Silent Hill Historical Society. I used to know someone that was on a historical society, and they called it the Hysterical Society. I don't know if that's funny to anyone else, but I thought it was very funny at the time. It's a weird place. And they did a pretty good job. This really does look like the inside of like a late 80s or early 80s Jeep Wrangler Sport. And you know what? It's kind of interesting. Not that interesting, but Leslie Nielsen, at the time that we were playing this, he had this exact same car, except for his was green. And I was talking about it the other day, because I remember we used to like drive over curbs and shit with it. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. Whoops. I know of Payday, but I have not played it. No. I know what it is, but I have not gone there. Okay, so I've banged around here, fired a weapon irresponsibly. This ain't it, Chief. This is just a parking lot, I guess. So I gotta go back this way and out towards the street. Oh, I see. They left the lights on for me. No way. JoJo's kind of sad. Like, it was kind of cringy when, what's her name, Miley Cyrus, whatever her name is. It was kind of cringy when she did this, but she's a Cyrus. I mean, she's from big entertainment pedigree. JoJo is nobody. It's weird. Payday, the board game. I think Payday is like a bank robbery game. And I know they had a really tough time with Payday 2 or 3. One of the sequels that came out was not good. All right, let's enter the Historical Society. Let's see how this goes. And a save spot. So that brings me to the moment just under 12 hours into this game. And I believe this has got to be the third act, at least. It's alright, G1, I feel you. Right here with you, buddy. Together. In this. Like Casey and JoJo? I remember them. Didn't they sing, oh, what's this? Creepy church of some kind, maybe? Creepy statue with a bunch of older people standing around it, wearing masks, which is weird. And The Little Baroness, the maiden voyage of 1916. I've been on a boat like this. Where I grew up in Vermont, there's one of these called the Ticonderoga, I think. That's, it's on land, so you can go, it's been like restored and all that good stuff. Oh, be free, bird. Go, fly. No? Alright. Another freaky picture, the new clock. Got it. What happened to the old clock? I love breaking. Have I ever played Doom? Yeah, man. Doom was like one of the first three-dimensional video games I ever played. Old, like the OG. That's a cool concept. I get the feeling there's going to be some sort of a puzzle here with these pictures. Title unknown, author unknown. It's just a goblet with a snake crawling at the bottom of it. Okay. Waterfront landscape. Alan Smith, date of birth and death unknown. A depiction of the local area. The style indicates it was done sometime around the 1820s, when the region was far less populated with sparse infrastructure. Well, before Doom, we had a game called Wolfenstein 3D, which I'm sure you've heard of Wolfenstein. Hey, look who it is. Misty Day, Remains of the Judgment. It's the old pointy hat. Oh, Hexen was rad. I played Hexen on PC, but I don't remember Ken's Labyrinth. But yeah, back then, Rando, those games were huge. Wiltsea coal mine, established around 1850, it remained operational until the early 1900s. The mine played a key role in the revitalization of Silent Hill. Okay. Brookhaven Hospital, I hate that place. 1880, the hospital was built in response to a great plague that followed a wave of immigration to the area. Originally, it was little more than a shack, but has expanded into a fully fledged medical establishment. Got it. Understood. Former director of Brookhaven Hospital. He seems like a nice guy. Makes sense, it's the Hysterical Society. And there's a trapdoor. That's a picture from the other side, if I've ever seen one. You can see because all the walls are all stained up and it's metal and rusty. Oh yeah, that's that old thing, right? Like before memes, before we made memes, we just played Doom on random stuff. Silent Hill Historical Society founders, can't see any of their faces. Pretty much none of their faces, all right. Oh, this is going to be a long one. All right. Among the local legends is that of the Lady of the Light. The story tells of a woman who was accused and found guilty of witchcraft. As punishment, she was taken to a small island out on the lake, a minuscule stretch of rocky soil, devoid of any food or shelter. There she was to suffer a slow, excruciating death as her body succumbed to cold and hunger. Kind of sounds like Alan Wake. However, unbeknownst to the rest of the townsfolk, there was a young man among them who, having gazed into the woman's eyes as bright and beautiful as a midsummer's moon, had vowed undying love for her. When she was convicted wrongly, as he believed, he swore that he would never let her suffer such cruel fate. While waiting for an opportunity to abscond with his beloved every night, he would sneak out and row across the lake, bringing her food and something to keep her warm. Every night the woman would stand there on the shore holding a lit candle to help him find his way. I remember them talking about this. But then one night, when the sky was exceptionally clear, devoid of even a wisp of a cloud, the young man set out on his nightly escapade. As always, he would look out into the distance, looking for the light in the darkness that would lead him to his beloved. On that night, however, the moon shone so bright and so vibrant, stronger than any candle could. Seeing the light's reflection in the water, the young man was led astray. He rowed and rowed and rowed, following the reflected light, hoping against hope he could reach it. He did not care for his aching arms or his shortness of breath, utterly mesmerized by the illusory light. When his boat tipped over, the man was so exhausted from rowing, so weakened were his arms, that he was not able to swim to shore, and thus he succumbed to a watery grave. Although left alone, the woman on the island never lost hope. She kept coming out at night and kept lighting the candle. Legend says those looking for true love can still see the lady's light out on the lake shining to bring her beloved home. While the story is clearly meant as a metaphor and a cautionary tale, it is, to a certain extent, rooted in reality, as this area has indeed seen its share of religious persecution, such as that of, just leaves off there. Thanks, Rando. Am I the only one who does that? I love reading these things. Dude, when I played Ghost of Tsushima, I read every single subtitle because I played it in Japanese. It was wicked fun. Assassin Spot asks if I'm going to play any Batman Arkham games. Sorry, Batman Arkham Knight games. Maybe, possibly. Hey Dan, how you doing? I kind of the same thing as Spider-Man. I kind of worry that might bring the wrong kind of viewer, because I do play games and I do want to surround myself with other adults, and as much as I think Batman is badass, I worry that might bring people that are too young to be around for the conversations that we have. Plus, I don't want to be anybody's role model. Like, yeah, I like to do the right thing and be a good guy, but I really don't want to be responsible for the way that a young person might see the world. I don't have any children, and I don't want any right now. Certainly don't want any in that way, I guess I should say. Oh, the music is making me feel like we're on our way to a very dark place. Like right now, right? If I played Spider-Man or Batman and then played a game like this, the returning potential that someone returning might be absolutely freaked out by a game like this. I don't want to be responsible for that. So I try to keep all my content to be, whatever it is, PEGI 18 or up, 7M for mature, that kind of stuff. Do you know if it's rated E for everyone, M for mature, all that, how that works? Because if it's M for mature, I'll check it out. The ones I've played, I don't think they were. They seemed very tame. This is a long stairway. Where the hell are we going? The Horn of Gondor. Frodo and his mates traveled down the stairs to the sound of the Horn of Gondor. I'm kind of bummed I only saw that enemy through the gate. Food's ready. I'm kind of bummed I only saw that enemy through the floor one time. I could fight those things again. That was nice. Would have been a nice thing to have, like, in the underneath. Or maybe I should run. Guys, is this the longest stairway in gaming history, or what? Now, if I turn around, is the doorway right behind me? Nope. Okay. Exactly, rando. And then, like, they're like, oh, they see something like this. Yep. Yep, exactly. That's exactly it. I have not seen the I have not played Metal Gear Solid 3. I'm looking forward to it, though. I'm going to start a rumor right now that that game comes out next month, the remake. Oh, finally. Here we go. Oh, those are, like, that's some of the best stuff when they were with Borimer and all those guys. It was great. Yeah, me too. Those movies were pretty damn good. Into the Abyss, trophy earned. Reached the end of the long staircase. We did it, guys. We're official. Now something in here is just gonna kill me. Alright. What are you prepping me for? September 11th. It's a weird date to choose. The Toluca Prison. Alright, 1820, prisoner number C221. Pack of Sean filtered cigarettes. Alrighty. So we're in the prison now, huh? What's this? Prison kitchen, medical, mechanical, just a bunch of garbage up there. Doing this makes me very happy, George. It's true. I'll be happier when I can see some bright lights. But the vibe of this game is perfect for right now. Asset, can I ask you a question? Just because I know you know the answer right off the top of your head. If you had to guess, how much longer, like, do you think, let me put it this way, do you think I will, do you think I'll complete the game today? No, random. No, I wouldn't even play this in my own house with headphones at night alone. I would need to have, like, the lights on with Mrs. Musk, like, holding my hand. You can't see, but she's holding my hand right now. Okay, cool. Good. I truthfully don't know. No way. Is that a joke about how slow I am? You're feeling spicy today, huh? Asset got paid. Suddenly he's a comedian. I mean, I'll invite it. If there's 12 more hours of this game, I'm in. But that seems unlikely. This is an old game. I don't think it's 36 hours long or whatever. Oh, here's the room from the picture. This looks familiar, doesn't it? Hello, hello, hello. Now batting for the Los Angeles Dodgers. Okay, let's go. Get in there, dude. Seriously? Wow. Okay, cool. Let's go. Yes, jump. This takes some serious... It's funny. I think it was Pavel just was mentioning the movie The Platform. Alright then, where am I? And what is this? Other than a big hole that I've fallen into. Is there a soft spot in the wall right there? Yep. I'm seriously gonna go, like, blind. Another soft spot over here, perhaps? I've never seen it, nope. Pablo was saying it's really good, though. Looks like there are some options. Why? Why did you... There's another one right there. Oh, for real? It was like a fixed... Yeah, because they had fixed camera, right? There was no dual stick. There was no control over the camera on PlayStation 2 until later. That's funny. I can imagine how frustrating that would have been. Yeah, I've seen some clips. I've never seen the movie, but I'll put it on my list. Between Queen and Pavel, I have like a whole list of movies to watch right now, which I love. I'm lucky to have a friend who has a huge collection of movies, often a lot of relatively new ones. I'll go ahead and whack you a couple times and then step back. And come in for another smackaroo. Great, that's good to hear, Rando. I don't know if that's a Halloween movie. I think it's like a horror suspense movie. I don't know. But I'm gonna watch Jacob's Ladder from 1990 on tomorrow night. Because I read somewhere that the person who created Silent Hill said it inspired him, and if he had never seen Jacob's Ladder, it would never have inspired him to write a story like this. And I won't oversell it because I haven't seen it. I think I did see it a long time ago, but I was young and probably didn't pay much attention to it. 1990 was a long time ago, even for, like, I would have seen it in like the late 90s, so it would have been like 10 years old at that time. Which is fine. I mean, 10-year-old movies are usually pretty timeless, but I have never seen or heard of The Nun. I don't know. I don't even know what that is. Is it a horror movie? I assume. Is there something in here that I was supposed to pick up? God, this is another claustrophobic run here. There we go. What is this? Strange spiral writing key. Huh? I have to figure this out based on the fingerprints. Hey. So let's try 1, 6, 7. 1, 5, 6. I mean, I see these clean numbers, but there we go. Righto. So speaking of food, she shouldn't have, but Mrs. Musk brought me some sort of weird chips. I don't know if you guys can see this, but roasted cumin lamb skewer flavored chips. I mean, I'm down. These look pretty good, but this is gonna have to wait till Saturday's cheat meal. I think we're gonna have to have chips, or maybe Halloween night. I think that might be cool. I'm not quite sure. I guess the clean ones would be the ones that have been rubbed off from someone pressing the button. I don't know where these are from. These look like they were imported from somewhere, because they have a different language on them that I can't recognize. Asset's pretty good with languages. Do you recognize the language on this? I guess it could be Japanese, but I don't know. Oh, I love rabbit. I'll eat some rabbit. Give me the lapin. Yeah, I'll save those for something. Maybe for tomorrow while we're giving away, while we're handing out stuff to the trick-or-treaters. Chinese. Okay, not Japanese. Thank you, Asset. Oh, we're in a mess hall, and there's health. I'll take that. Right on. Thank you, Rando. Yep, Asset, I think, can speak a little bit of Japanese and has done a little research, so I knew he would at least be able to be a little more accurate than I would be. Whoa. Easier to read symbols, more simplified. Yeah, I'd open them right now, but I'm trying to be good about my diet.
Ain't no big deal. Just put the gun to their head.
Whoa. What are you doing down here, dude? Jimmy, whatever your name is?
Oh.
Eddie? My bad. It's
Hi,
James and Eddie. Of course it's not Jimmy. That wouldn't make sense.
What happened here? Who was that?
I don't know. It just came at me.
Okay. So he attacked you, and you shot him.
Yeah. Yeah,
I was just
right.
thinking,
He made me do it.
Okay, calm down.
does Eddie represent a part of James's personality?
Any idea why he would do that?
I don't know.
I notice everyone in this
He made a new
game, except for Angela, has blonde hair.
Tried sneaking up on me in the dark.
Maria,
I heard
Laura,
footsteps, so I turned back
Eddie.
and he was right there.
And you could tell that he wanted to hurt you.
Well, yeah, I mean,
his name's
the way
Eddie,
he
but
looked at me,
yeah.
I just had to do it.
He looked at you. I thought you said he came at you.
Yeah, I mean, hey, I could see it in his eyes.
His eyes.
He kept looking at me, making fun of me. And I told him not to, but he didn't listen.
He ain't listen.
Eddie, you can't just kill someone because of the way they looked at you.
No, I don't, Asset. Thank you. I'm just speculating.
You should
Appreciate
see
you
your face,
asking.
James. I was just joking. The guy was dead when I got here.
I don't believe you now,
Didn't
Eddie.
I? Well, anyway, I better get going.
Well, anyway,
Wait.
I'm gonna get out of here now. What do you mean? How the hell are you gonna get back upstairs?
You're gonna go out there alone?
Yeah.
Yeah. Eddie's a badass. He doesn't care. He's like, yeah, I got a big gun. We're going out there. No big deal. I already have some theories about this. It's been a long time. Like, I've been playing it for long enough where I'm like, okay, cool. I kind of have some theories about what's going on with James. and what this all means, what this all could be. But I want to see the game wrap it up a little bit. I expect that it will have a bit of like a traditional Japanese storytelling ending where we can kind of, where it's going to be a little abstract and we're going to have to put pieces together on our own. I don't want to share them just yet, but I will say that I don't really think that this is necessarily happening, at least not in the way that it's portrayed. Does that make sense? I hope it does. I'll give you, I think when the credits roll, it'll help me to form my thoughts a little bit too. But like there's some things about his wife that I believe and that I suspect. There's some things about James that I suspect. There's some things about this entire world of where we're at in Silent Hill and what Silent Hill is that I have suspicions about. Whether it's just interesting that that's actually running. What's my favorite Lay's chips flavor? I'm big on sour cream and onion. That's pretty much my favorite chip flavor. Lay's chips. We'll have a good chat. We will. I believe we will have a good chat. This will be a fun one to break down. It's been about 30 minutes since I've seen a mannequin, so I'm expecting there will be a mannequin here any moment now. Save point. Whoa, okay, that freaked me out a little bit. Why would there be masks? What do the masks indicate? Toluca Prison. They still haven't found him. Since he had the cabinet key, we should assume one of the prisoners got his hands on it. Get the spare from the witness checkpoint and secure the rifle before it falls into the wrong hands. A rifle, you say? Oh, can't I just shoot this? Come on. That is a nice bolt-action rifle. I want that. Listen to the sound. It's so, like, quiet and it's barely there. It kind of sounds like the sound of a boat floating in a harbor at night. Map? Una mapa? Perfect. Yeah, I would write down rifle cabinet too. I'd be like, coming back here, check. The yard, the chapel, the canteens. We were in the canteen. Oh, you're not kidding, huh? There are floors. This is another huge system, huh? Pringles, you know. Did I just hear a girl scream? I'm gonna take a peek through here, but I'm actually gonna probably hold off moving much more forward because I want to start this again next week. But Pringles, man, that's a really good question. I think Pringles has a pretty good barbecue, or what you guys might call paprika. I don't know why barbecue and paprika are the same thing, but they are kind of. Yeah, we're in for another ride in darkness again. I just want to take a look. Let's take a look at the chapel. I think that seems like something to do. Got a few minutes just to look around. If anything noteworthy happens, it happens. And I'll save it again. Heaviest weight. The heaviest weight. Okay. Well, Asset, we don't really do paprika flavor here. So the only paprika I've ever had is some chips that Arthur Morgan sent to me. And to me, they tasted a lot like barbecue. Could be bias, but... Oh, there's some pointy-hatted people. I wonder what they're up to. It could be totally me, but I thought so. Oh, this is a confessional, but it looks like the kind of confessional where they might hurt you. That looks like a torture device. And that's not bad. It's just a chip that we don't make here. There's no such thing as paprika. We don't even use that word. I pretty much use that word with you guys because it's easier than explaining red bell pepper, which is what we would say. So we categorize the bell peppers by red, green, or yellow. The prisoners do not feel remorse. In fact, they do not feel themselves to be sinful at all. Even the simplest of them will try to shield themselves from the Lord's gaze with what little words they know. And so they dream blissfully, the sinners that they are, for no matter how foul and loathsome one existence may be, human nature abides. So they're still scared of God, so to speak. I like prawn chips. I'm kind of a glutton though. I like anything. I eat all sorts of food. Like, I would challenge you, other than, you know, the Testy Fest kind of idea, I'll eat pretty much anything, as long as it's a part of the animal that is generally eaten by everybody. I'm not trying to eat eyeballs or any other kind of balls, but, you know. Oh, there's this upstairs. Interesting. I like vinegar chips a lot too. Vinegar. I've said sour cream and onion, but I actually think vinegar makes more sense as my favorite chips. Vinegar wins. Salt and vinegar. Delicious, delicious mix. You just reminded me by saying sour cream and onion. I was thinking salt and vinegar, but I was saying sour cream and onion. I still like sour cream and onion, but salt and vinegar chips are my favorite. Oh yeah, they're delicious. Yep. Thank you, Arthur. Arthur knows. So this is a tough one. Today's episode is kind of tough because I don't really have... I took a couple of pictures, but I'll have to find one. I'm not sure what I'm going to use for a thumbnail, but I'm just going to take a peek in here. See what's going on in the cell block. Whoa, these ones shoot? You might give them a try since you're slowly becoming a fossil. That might have happened. I just love vinegar in general. I think vinegar is delicious. It's extremely good for your gut too. It's really nice. Waffle chips are good too. I like how we're talking about this. It makes me want to eat these chips right now. I'm not gonna. I've had Taki. I didn't really get much out of them. They're just spicy. With cream sounds cool though. They call them patos rolls in where you're at. That's interesting. It's funny how that works, isn't it? That's that where, like, over time your taste buds just sort of change and there's no rhyme or reason to it. Ooh, blue Takis? What is the flavor of a blue Taki? I don't think I've ever even had that. I don't even remember what. I remember Takis, excuse me, being spicy, but I don't remember much about them. Just that they were spicy. Oh, is that the blue chip challenge? Is it a Taki product? I didn't realize that. So I think in general for the thumbnail today, I'm going to bring it on screen, but I kind of think that I should use the telephone picture that I grabbed just because I have a history of telephones in games, and I think those that know it will get it. So I have this one. It's James on the telephone, which might not seem like much to you, but if you've been around for a while, you probably understand that I get a lot of phone calls inside games, and it reminds me of RoboCop on the phone, which was hilarious. And I got this one of Angela as well, so let's just see what I can do. We'll pick one together. You tried Spanish red Takis and it took you 11 days to eat? Holy crap. That's insane, dude. Right, the telephone with RoboCop, exactly. I'll probably end up going with this one unless I can't fit the logo on here in a meaningful way. And I might even put a picture of myself with my phone to my ear or something like that, just for fun in the bottom. Lots and lots of phone calls, exactly. So as always, we pump the saturation by 25%. Doesn't make a huge difference, but it, for some reason, YouTube drops a lot of color saturation. Then we blast some, this is such a dark scene, this one's probably not gonna work. There's pure black here. This isn't even an environmental design, they just put the two characters together. Let's see if I can go for another boost. Same thing here, but I think I can do something with it. 25%. Cheetos are fun. Yep. Mood for me. That's a mood food. I like that idea, random. So the benefit of doing this, and I'm just gonna like play around with this a little bit because this is not gonna work. This is not gonna look right. So I'm gonna use this. But one of the things that I'm going to do is grab the whole thing, take a picture of it, and make another layer of it. And then I'm going to grab James and move him over. So he's like right at the end of the scene. And because it's so dark in the background, I'll be able to close all that out and you won't even know the difference. So I'm going to push him all the way over to the right here where he's on the phone. And then on this back layer, I'm going to go ahead and grab some of this darkness and just, oops, and just blot out what's here. So that way you can't even tell that it was ever there. And then I can bring in, he's ordering a pizza. I'm gonna bring in the Silent Hill 2 logo, which is actually black and white, the one that I have, and then I should just save it, but I leave it the way it is. Invert it, grab a copy of it, oops, and paste it in here. Then of course, something didn't work right there. What? Oh, I know why. Okay, yeah, that's fine. So I gotta make this smaller, and I'm gonna probably scale it down to like I'll do 1200 wide. We'll take a look at how big that is. That's perfect. Now it's halfway behind the photo. That's why it looks so weird. But if I pop it up here, it's good. He's calling RoboCop. That could be. It really could be. And then with this one, I'm just going to move it on over. If it's too big and it's covering James, I'll make it smaller. But it actually might work out pretty well. We'll see. It does look like it's going to be covering the phone a little bit. But I want it to be big and bold. But maybe not that big. Let's go a little smaller. Should have trusted my gut. I'll scale it down to 1,000. That's maybe too small. Nah, that works. That works. And just to be sure that I'm in the middle, I'm going to use the alignment tool and go up, down. Yep, that works. And because I don't really know what this is, I'm just going to get rid of it. You don't deserve to be here. I'm really sorry, but you're out. And we will go really small to get in here. And even smaller. Just get these little dots here. No, I'm gonna clone a little tiny piece of hair and push it over there. No one will ever notice that, but that's how I work. Oh, it was the ultraviolet light. Rando, feel free. Feel free. I like this. Like, this is pretty legit. They did a good job on the phone handle. And I'm going to try just one more time. I don't want to overdo it, but I just want to see if I can pull him out a little bit more. That actually looks pretty good, because from far away, it's a pretty decent spot. So then, what's level 2 Deadeye? I don't remember that, what that is, honestly. I like the one where you can mark. I don't really like any of the other ones. The build-up is a little bit not fun. So I could do the similar things here, but I'm not feeling anything. Plus, I already have one with Angela, and the telephone thing works for me, so that'll about do it for today. Thank you, Random. Thanks for reminding everyone to like the video. Yeah, I don't like the automatic marking either, but it's kind of classic to the first game, I feel like. But yeah, I'd much rather be able to mark my own Deadeye. So yeah, if you haven't already, like this video, and if you don't mind, go check out the PlayStation Plus video I put out today and like that one as well. If you're new to the channel and watching this for the first time, now's a perfect time to subscribe. As you can see, the crew that I've got here is pretty good, and I stream on Monday, Wednesday, Fridays, and Saturdays. All good games in my opinion, but then again, my opinion's my opinion. George, I'm glad you were able to stay around too. This was really fun. Good talking with you. Thank you everybody. Asset, Arthur, Random User, Buster. I know we had G1 Anime. I'm not sure if he's here anymore. You know, he may have run off to work. He's a hard-working dude. And of course, Nachos. Nice one, Random. I'll be back on Friday at the regular time, 3 p.m. Los Angeles time, to play some Alan Wake 2. Can't wait. Saturday is also Alan Wake 2. That's at 7 a.m. Halloween's tomorrow, so if you celebrate it, have a great one. Party safe. Get some candy. Don't forget to check your candy for knives and explosives and stuff. At least that's what my parents always told me. But until next time, I wish you the best. Take care of yourselves and each other. And of course, peace, love, and burritos. Yeah, Alan Wake 2 next up. Bye.